One great part of being single is that there are no compromises when it comes to decorating your home. You can make it 100% you, which is exactly what the stars of these movies and TV shows have done. Bachelor pads get enough attention, so for this countdown, we're highlighting the top 10 single lady homes featured on the silver and small screens. Number 10. Bridget Jones's Diary. Our favorite British single gal lives in an awesome flat above a pub in London's popular Borough Market area. The location alone would be enough to get it on this list, but inside she's got a spacious teal kitchen complete with on-trend open shelving, a cozy bedroom, and an adorably tiny fireplace. There's also a Greek restaurant across the street that looks delicious and won't get too mad about a fight breaking out as long as they get to cheer it on. Number 9. How to be single. When Dakota Johnson's character suddenly finds herself single after many years of living with her boyfriend, she jumps from living on her sister's couch to this modest, for the movies, studio apartment that we can't help but love. The bright colors and decorations make it super fun once she makes it all her own, but it's the slightly elevated bedroom that makes this really memorable. Plus, it has a very Smeg-like retro fridge, great natural light, and a wraparound bench seating. It's basically an Anther girl's paradise. Number 8. Queen Sugar. Created by Ava DuVernay, this show tells the story of 3 Southern siblings who inherit their father's sugarcane farm. One of the siblings, Aunt V, lives in a stunning home near the farm that's full of fun decor touches, like brightly colored walls, multiple fireplaces, exposed brick walls in the kitchen, and a spacious living room perfect for entertaining. We love how cozy and lived in the home feels, making it the clear choice for the number 8 spot on our list. Number 7. Amelie. Location is a huge factor for this number 7 pick. The incredibly charming Parisian apartment in Amelie is just too amazing to pass up. Not only does the discovery of a treasure within the walls of this place fuel a major plot point in the movie, but the apartment itself is just full of fun bohemian touches like a red floral wallpaper, the beaded curtains, and French door-style windows. There's also a good-sized bathroom, a delightful red kitchen, and, of course, it's within walking distance of some of the best sites in Montmartre, probably the greatest neighborhood in Paris. Number 6. Scandal. Olivia Pope's apartment is basically the home version of all her crisp white gladiator suits. The architectural details, like the huge arches and molding on the ceiling, give it a refined look, just like Olivia's style. And that kitchen, with its black subway tile and white cabinets, is the perfect backdrop for dance parties and serious conversations over Gettysburger's takeout. The real showstopper is her pristine white sofa, though we'd be a little scared to sip red wine on it, to be honest. Number 5. Friends. How Monica and Rachel were able to afford this West Village loft continues to baffle millions of New Yorkers, but there's no denying that it is one of the ultimate bachelorette pads on TV. Purple walls, vintage French posters, a massive window with a charming balcony, and the famous picture frame around the peephole all make this apartment the place where all your friends want to hang out. Number 4. Insecure. While the show's main character Issa has struggled to find and keep a place to live, her badass friend Molly has been killing it in this modern high-rise apartment. We love the natural light and glamorous decor choices like a velvet headboard, metallic lamps, comfy floor poofs, and more. There's also an ultra-modern kitchen with plenty of counter space where you can still see a dramatic view of Los Angeles. If we were Issa, we'd try to move in too. Number 3. Down with Love. The completely over-the-top mid-century modern apartment that Renee Zellweger moves into in this silly homage to 1960s sex comedies is seriously so amazing. First, there's the view, which you can take in from a huge balcony. Then there's the delightfully retro fireplace that centers the colorful living space. Basically, we'd buy every piece of furniture in this apartment and keep them all forever, which is why this incredible home is our pick for number 3. Number 2. 13 Going on 30. If only we could wake up and find ourselves in a super cool apartment like Jennifer Garner's character in 13 Going on 30. Imagine waking up and you suddenly live in a sweet place of your own that features a huge modern living room and a massive kitchen and dining space. Not to mention a closet with all the built-ins you could ever want but never have space for. It's literally a dream come true. Number 1. Sex in the City. Carrie Bradshaw may be pop culture's ultimate singleton, and her apartment has been the subject of much discussion for years. Beyond its signature huge, for New York, closet, the flow is really cool. The only doors in the entire place are for the bathroom. We'll forever be jealous of the window where she writes her column, and though she doesn't use the kitchen much, those eggshell painted cabinets are to die for. We even get to see her do a renovation of this apartment in the first movie, which shows how her style has evolved with a new teal paint job and much more expensive furniture. This apartment's iconic status and its ensuing transformation make it easy to name this the best single lady house we've ever seen.